Attorney Brian Pendergraft from the Ask a Real Estate Attorney vlog, and I received a question from my submission form, and the question was, how do I place a property in the name of a trust for both me and my husband? Now, it's really simple, actually. It's really simple. So I want to try to, make this as simple as possible. So step one, you have to form a trust. Step two, you have to deed the property to the trust. So let me discuss the steps in a bit more detail. So how do we form a trust? Legal documents, actually. It's really the main one being a declaration of trust that declares that you have a trust. It's just like forming any other entity, such as like a business or something, where you just have to sign legal documents. Now you have a business. Your operating agreement kind of says what the business can do, but with the business, you have to go and, register it with the state. With the trust, you don't. You just have to sign the appropriate legal documents. The main one being a declaration of trust, and you want to, give your trustee, or whether you're your trustee, you kind of want to set up your operating rules for your trust as well. So when you choose your trustee, say you choose me to be your trustee or a stranger to be your trustee, they kind of have to follow the rules. Now in your trust, you can also choose who your beneficiary is going to be. So, and again, in your case, you want to trust in, I guess, the name of you and your husband. So you'd want the beneficiary to be both, the beneficiary of this trust will be you and your husband. All right, so we formed the trust. So that's step one. Step two is we need to actually put the property in the trust. And how do we do that? We deed the property to the trust. So we just have to convey, in fact, no, a better way to say that will be you deed the property to the trustee of the trust. So you have to deed the property. So say the grantor is, I don't know, let's say your name is Sharon. So you as Sharon, the grantor, would have to deed the property to, let's say I'm your trustee. So you would have to deed the property to Brian Pendergraft, trustee of the whatever you name your trust. So you deed it to the trustee, and that's how we know that your property is held in trust. So yeah, so that is how you form a trust. It is the or you deed a property to a husband and wife trust. So one, you have to sign the appropriate legal documents, form the trust, and then two, you just have to deed the property to it. So you have to go and record the deed. Now, before doing this, you definitely want to you may want to seek legal or tax advice before doing it, because it could have tax implications, things of that nature. So definitely get that before you do it. And thanks.